What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Andrew. It's great to see you. Welcome to Ottawa, Ontario. I'm on my 14-day lockdown at my parents' house, but luckily they just redid their backyard, so it's a nice spot out here. And what I have stacked right here is an indoor-outdoor putting green. My friends at Hona Golf reached out to me and they're like, hey, we love your stuff. We'd love to send you a putting green so that you could put it in the new house. They saw that I was building a new house, Kelly and I said, hey, what great timing is this? Because I actually have to go to Canada and I'm going to be on quarantine for 14 freaking days. I won't be able to leave the house. So they sent it to me in Jacksonville. I took it out of the box, put it in my car, drove it up here. I'm going to assemble it right now, use it for a week, and then report back in and just give you my honest to goodness opinion on it. Is it good? Is it worth the money? All that above. They said, hey, don't hold anything back. I know we gave this to you, but be honest with us. And my first impressions, very good stuff. The plastic is incredibly durable, stacked very easily in the car, didn't make a lot of noise, so I like that. And it is an indoor-outdoor putting green, so it's going to be completely durable for whatever weather comes. It's going to rain, I'm sure, while we're here, so we'll see how it reacts to the rain. And it's supposed to be a 10 to 12 on the stem. And they gave me some little add-ons where I can add slope and put brakes in it. They have three sizes. I opted for the 32 square foot, so the 4x8, because it's kind of the perfect size for this back little corner of my parents' patio. Without further ado, cue time lapse while I attempt to assemble this thing, which I think it should be pretty easy. To be. That was pretty simple. It's a little hot out here, so I'm sweating. Click it all together. I'm gonna give it some time to let that rolled up surface settle in. And get to rolling some putts out here, but there you go. I can work on 7-footers till the cows come home. All right, so we assembled the green yesterday, and then actually, luckily enough, it rained all afternoon. So I think that was a perfect first test to just let this settle in. But look, I mean, it's rained, and there's no kind of residue or anything like that. So it's lived up to that kind of weatherproof indoor-outdoor. But now, let's roll some putts on it and see how that performs. One thing that, I mean, the website does say it, and that I quite like, is it's not like a mat where you have to kind of vacuum it. Like, it really bounces right back into place. So that is a nice little perk. But let's see what it really does. Rolls pretty smooth. My concern is, will there be like built-in brakes, or is it going to be a very smooth surface? That thing rolled super, super straight. Yeah, pretty good. We're going to put it to the slow motion test though. So I've got my phone down there. I think it's recording at 240 frames per second to really see how this thing rolls. Also to really see how my stroke is. Looks pretty straight from my eye. Little break there. Obviously the slow motion's really going to tell. It's pretty good, and one thing I will like is it's not leaving a track. Again, some of the indoor like putting mats you have, it will leave a track after 4 or 5 putts. Whereas this is, I mean, there's a bit of debris on it from being outside, but pretty good, pretty solid. First impression, I like it. Now I just need to kind of put it through the ringer, see how it withstands to weather, and see if anything changes. And then I can put some of the brake pads in there to really start getting to work while I'm stuck here for, I have 11 more days of quarantine. Maybe just a little bit foolish, but I felt so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I've been using this now for a handful of days, and my thought is, it's awesome. It's really awesome. I can't pull any punches. If I were to look for some sort of criticisms, it's sitting outside, obviously, and you're gonna have debris on it. You have to clean it. You're gonna have to kind of maintain that. But if this is in your garage or indoors, that you don't have to worry about that. It's rained a lot in these last few days, so the first 2 days it dried really easily. But then we've had a bit of rain and then like rain throughout the day, so it just takes a little longer to dry because obviously you need sunshine to dry it. So right now, the green is actually still wet. Like you can kind of see the tracks of my feet. The green is still wet, but it's rolling still pretty good. Good thing, because obviously if let's say you've got some rain and your green's not drying, you still want to roll some putts because it's nice out now, and I just don't want to wait for a couple more hours for it to dry. So the green is still wet, but it's rolling, I'd say like an 8 out of 10. I wouldn't give it a full 10, full grade. Still pretty good. I'm getting the work I need to get done. Obviously, I got the smaller size. I mean, I practice short putting 80% of the time anyways, so this is perfect for me and my game. And I can put my Vizio putting template on, I can put my mirror on, I can do all the work I need to do right now to keep myself shored up and tight when it comes to my putting. There's 3 sizes. I mean, the biggest size would be a blast because you could hit a lot more putts and you could have, you know, a couple people putting on it. And this size is perfect for me. If I had more space, I would love to have the bigger size, but I don't. So this is what I'm working with, and I'm a fan. What else? What else can I say about it? I'm impressed. Who is it for? That's probably a good thing. Who are these for? This isn't just like a fun thing to have just because. I think this is something that it's an investment in a cold climate. Like for me in Canada, growing up here, if I had this in my basement for the winter months, it would be amazing. So I think that's who this is for. This is for someone that's really, you know, taking their practice seriously, but also someone that maybe wants to have a fun thing to have in their house for their guests, for their friends. Or let's say you've got a barbershop, you've got a business where people are hanging around, pro shops, whatever. I think this is a great product because it's quality. Like the plastic is durable and so smooth, so that's where you get such a smooth roll. You don't have kind of mediocre plastic that then will kind of influence the rug that's on top of it or the carpet that's on top of it. The plastic is like you can drive your car over this plastic and it wouldn't affect it. So that's impressive, and I think that's why you have a price tag like you do. And again, it's an investment. This is an investment into your golf game and maybe into your fun, if you will. That's who this is for. And Hona Golf, they did say, hey, we've got a code for you, for anyone that's watching this video that wants to do it. You can use my code AJGOLF and you'll get 15% off. They want to just thank you for being a part of this channel, but also if you're interested in this and this video is what pushed you over the edge, they're going to give you a discount. So good on them. Thanks, Hona. Thanks for making this video possible. Thanks for giving me this putting green. It's made my quarantine a lot better, and then especially when we move into the house, it's going to be a lot of fun for Kelly and I, and it's going to be good for me to work on my game, you know, in between editing or podcasting or filming or whatever. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it informed you about this putting green. Again, I can't thank Hona enough for giving it to me, and it's all linked below if you want to learn some more. And if you think this is something for you, hey, 15% off while you're at it. There you go. And I will see you in the next video. Peace. Maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young.